So a weekend benefit for a website called CaringBridge was a huge success. It happened last weekend. And if you're not familiar with CaringBridge, it is a free non-profit website for anyone dealing with a serious illness. And in this week's In Search Of report, we meet a family that says they literally would be lost without this site.
Linda and Tim Vina of Onalaska have the kind of life most people dream of. A strong, happy marriage, 2 amazing children, and a family bond that anyone would admire. But late last summer, that picture-perfect life took a heartbreaking turn when their 14-year-old daughter, Audra, started noticing some strange changes in her health.
Tim took her in to see the general practitioner. He was concerned with the double vision, so ordered the MRI to be done on Friday, July 31st.
Tim and Audra went to the MRI, and Linda got a call from the doctor a few hours later.
And that's when she told me that I needed to come over too. And I told her I didn't want to.
I was just trying to keep it together, and I'll never forget Audra when we were walking in. She grabbed my hand, and she's like, "Why is your hand shaking, Daddy?" Like, too much coffee. But
the doctors revealed Audra had a very rare brain tumor, and it was inoperable.
It was a shock.
Nothing prepares a family for this. The questions, the emotions, the immediate rush for treatment. And then, imagine having to tell that devastating news to friends and family over and over and over again.
It's crazy because the phone's ringing, and as you're on the phone, you can hear call waiting, beeping, beeping, beeping. And God bless them for caring so much, you know, but it was just hard to get on top of. And you still cannot believe this is happening to you.
It's for this exact type of situation that the CaringBridge website was created. 4 days after the diagnosis, Tim and Linda were up and running with Audra's site, posting information and updates.
Today was a very good day.
Everyone who reads this, please give your loved ones an extra hug.
But she really rallied today. I mean, she really rallied.
The first day alone, she had 60 people. And how the word spread so quickly, we don't know.
To date, Audra has had more than 110,000 visits. Many of those people leaving prayers and well wishes.
If you're struggling a little bit, you can go out and get some inspiration from them.
And I'll just lay on the couch and she reads it to me in the morning.
There's many people that write that I have no idea how they have found out about it.
Because they can get the word out in one quick posting, CaringBridge has provided the Vinas with something that is all too precious to them these days.
It's the priceless gift of time with Audra. If we didn't have this, I would literally be on the phone 8 to 10 hours a day.
Or as little brother Brock puts it, in a way that only a 12-year-old boy can.
It's just out there for everyone to stop bugging us.
They post something nearly every day.
Thank you, God, for today. We would love to have more of these.
They share treatment details, like how the very drug that is helping to control Audra's tumor has also drastically altered her appearance.
As much as a wonderful drug it is, it can do things that are so unfair to a 15-year-old girl.
They share pictures and stories.
They made $41 for Audra. We were speechless. I don't think I've ever heard of a lemonade stand making that much money.
They share the good news and the bad.
It was confirmed this morning that Audra's tumor is starting to grow back. This scares us all. As we have told Audra today, where there is life, there is hope. So we have hope. I'm sure you can imagine the morning we have had with Audra. As parents, what a difficult task at hand to tell your daughter the news she did not want to hear. We all cried together and just held each other.
Each posting reveals a little more about this amazing young woman, like how she gets strength from her four-legged friends and how her little brother is the light of her life.
Audra told us to make sure to name Brock as a saint for the day, since he brought her back a sweet stuffed animal horse.
It's an awesome site, and it really does lift your spirits.
It's a shame you need a website like this, but when it's beautiful when it's there.
You have no idea how quickly your life can change, and you could be the one that's in need of it.
They are going through the unimaginable. But thanks to the CaringBridge website, they're not going through it alone.
There's no cost to us, but what comes back to us is priceless.
In Onalaska, Jennifer Livingston, News Channel 8.
I have to share a really neat story about Audra. It just shows, what a selfless person she is. Her site has over 100,000 hits on it. She learned about a 7-year-old boy that she doesn't even know. She just learned about him through friends and family that is also on the CaringBridge site, has the same kind of a tumor that as she has. And he was only getting about 1,000 hits on his website. So she posted on her site for all of the people that are visiting to go to his site and support him as well and leave a message for him. And they did do that. And so she's constantly thinking of other people, and it was a really neat thing. Also, Audra has these bracelets that she gives out to people. They say, fear not, believe. Audra. And a couple of weeks ago on opening day of the Brewers, she handed them out to all the Brewers players. She got to go down during batting practice. And Ryan Braun and Gomez and Greg Zahn all wore them during the game.
Really?
And have worn them a couple of times since then.
Very
Greg Zahn
cool.
even went to her hotel room and knocked on the room and talked to her a little bit. And she gave me one to give to you.
Well, that is
very
great.
Cool, huh?
That is very neat.
Again, CaringBridge is a non-profit site. If you would like to donate to CaringBridge.org, go to it for more information, CaringBridge.org. And also, if you would like to learn more about Audra Bina and follow her and her journey here, you can go to CaringBridge.org/visit/Audra Bina. And we're going to take a very quick break. We'll be right back.